This is Mohammed Shadab, and I'm the Business Development Manager from International Center for Strategic Alliances. First of all, I would like to congratulate you for your wonderful success in Africa. And also, I've seen that there are a lot of work that you've been doing in the entire world, and you've been speaking in the entire, country. You're going to various places. So, can you tell me a bit about your organization?
Thank you very much. I must say this is an amazing conference I've attended the last few months. Well done to DBS, and I must say KuBitX is simply an economic movement agenda for Africa, for the black community across the globe. We think that the last 100 years, nobody in Africa is talking about economic empowerment, economic liberation, economic strength for Africans. We think it's time for us to leverage on exponential technology like blockchain, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, to build the economic capacity of Africans so that we can actually build our society and change a lot of life, poverty in Africa. And that has been our agenda the last 1 year. We've been able to assemble smart Africans across the globe who have worked with Fortune 500 companies like Amazon, Google, Dell, PwC. That's, hey, guys, let's come together and let's build a future. Let's begin to have a conversation about the future of Africa using technology. And so far, we've been able to build an amazing digital asset exchange and a wallet. And that wallet for us is a key differentiating factor. That wallet is called Payment and Remittances Wallet, Otis Wallet, which enable Africans across the globe and anybody across the globe to be able to remit value without necessarily have to pay all the exorbitant fees, traditional legacy financial systems charges. So far, that's been our journey.
That's wonderful. Really good insights from KuBitX. But also, I would like to understand what is the future strategies in the next 1 or 2 years? Where do you see KuBitX in Africa and also across the globe?
Wonderful. Our strong and core value is fruitful collaboration. We think the future of this world will thrive more on collaboration, not on competition. The next 2 or 3 years, our strategy and our goal and our vision is to establish the biggest tech hub in Africa. Just as we have in US, called Silicon Valley, we want to have the biggest tech hub where we can mobilize funding from Africa, where young people will be trained, young people with ideas will come and we'll fund them. Because look, there are more than 90% of problems in Africa that we have not solved. And the more we can solve these problems, we use technology, the more we can increase the gig economy of Africa, the more we can increase the economic activity of Africa, the more we can get more people to be included in the financial delivery services. So the goal of KuBitX is to become a unicorn company through our tokenization process, and most importantly, to build the biggest tech hub in Africa, where young people will come with the ideas. I'll tell you, the last 5 years, a lot of Africa have created massive projects, Flutterwave, Paystack, Interswitch, Andela. It tells you that this continent is ripe. This continent is full of opportunities. So we are calling our friends from Europe, from Russia, from China, America, that hey, invest in young people in Africa. The aid will not help Africa. We don't need aid, actually. What we need is investment, collaborative investment, so we can develop talent and build the ecosystem of Africa. So we can stop also this migration through the desert where people are dying. That's our game. That's our vision for the next 5 years, that Africa will be a place where people would love to come do business, and then we can all grow together.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for that wonderful experience of yours, and you've shared a wonderful experience with the audiences as well. What do you have to say about the Digital Banking Summit and also about ICSA? How did you find the event to be today?
I must say that I know one of the organizers, Mohammed, and I always tell people that build value first.
Absolutely.
Once you have value, money will be a byproduct. And I think that this conference, DBS, has been one major one. And I believe that you guys will have a strategy to make it an annual event. I must say that it's been amazing. The resources that came, I'm very knowledgeable in their areas of expertise. And I look forward for it to become one of the biggest conferences in Ghana, where it will involve policymakers, the real people, policymakers, regulators, so it will become a national agenda, that this is our next 10 years, 50 years agenda, where we are going to use innovation, technology to leapfrog, to expand our economy. Instead of relying on brick and mortar, it's not working anymore. Let's look into the future. Let's be proactive. And I think that you guys have done well. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot for that, and let's hope we get more and more investors in Africa, and let's promote KuBitX as well. Thanks a lot.
Together we are a strategic partner, and the point is that we are African, we are African-centric, we are Pan-African blockchain company. We think that we can work together, and collaboration is key. We all help each other and we all grow together. And our partnership is not going to end. This year is going to continue so that we can all expand and get you into other African markets as well.
Right. Thanks a lot for that wonderful insights. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you so much.